I'd like to share with you some of the thoughts that I have regarding the Professional Bookkeeper program and the importance that it has for you as you're actually doing the bookkeeping process for an employer or for a client. And this is one of the things that I think we want to emphasize and stress, which is why the Professional Bookkeeper program is so essential within your abilities to do the work you do. So let me just start with, first and foremost, what is the Professional Bookkeeper curriculum and why is it so important to you? The curriculum is essentially a module program designed to be done in about 3 to 4 weeks, where you go through essentially everything associated with setting up the chart of accounts, all the way through to and preparing the balance sheet, income statement, the cash flow statement, everything that's now going to be the reports generated from all the recording of the transactions. And the beauty of all of this is the Professional Bookkeeper program is more than just teaching you accounting concepts. It's most importantly showing you the application of these in business. In the program, you're literally going to go through the books of business for 11 companies, looking at 11 unique instances of industries as to how they add to or adapt to the accounting process in their workspace. For example, such as a nonprofit, or maybe it's with job costing related to construction companies. These are the little nuances that are going on that you need to be familiar with. Now, one of the things that I want to stress is the purpose of the Professional Bookkeeper program is twofold. It's meant to give you the confidence and competence to apply accounting principles in small business. That's literally what the PB designation is meant to represent. When you pass with a 90% or better, it's showing that you're proficient in the practical application of accounting principles in small business. It's showing that you can walk into any company, receive a shoebox, set that book of business up for a company from the chart of accounts all the way to producing financial statements confidently. Now, oftentimes, one of the things that I see is individuals going through the Professional Bookkeeper program from an employment point of view. They've maybe gotten to a point in their careers where they've hit a plateau or a wall, and one of the things they're trying to do is get through that by showing through a third party, Universal Accounting Center, that they are proficient in the skills that they have, and that designation, receiving it, gives them that credential to move forward in their careers, getting perhaps that promotion, pay increase, and so forth. More importantly, for individuals that are out going and working with clients, small business clients, this is the perfect program that you're needing to show that as a third party, you've been certified as to your abilities to do the work that you're selling, the bookkeeping services, the accounting services, and that's powerful. Now, the program, as I mentioned, is meant to be done in 3 to 4 weeks, but it is an independent study program. So when we have CPAs going through the program, they're oftentimes done in, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks. The record, by the way, that I'm familiar with is being done in 5 days. The other happens to be, because it's an independent study program, some people take not 3 or 4 weeks, they take 6 or 7 weeks. And it's entirely up to you. But we do provide the coaching and instruction to help you along the way learn and retain the information that you're needing. The materials are actually taught to you in video instruction along with manuals. Each of the courses or steps along the way have assignments associated with them for you to do the work. And the work is done longhand. It's literally meant to help you understand the accounting process from beginning to end at a very, very important level. And what I mean by that is it's longhand, not computerized. At this first point, what we want to do is stress the process. Understand that when you learn, for example, math, one of the things that you want to do is learn it from a longhand, long addition, long subtraction, long multiplication division process, so you understand all the steps before being handed a calculator to actually shortcut the process. And that's what we're going to do, is we're going to take you through all the intricacies. Now, for the CPA, this is perhaps a review. It's simply going through what you may have done years and years ago, but with your employment, you've perhaps found your career in such a way that you've not been doing the books of business for a company at its entirety. You've maybe been doing a sliver of the business, payables, receivables, and so forth. What we want to do is take now and give you the ability with confidence to now do the entire books of business competently, efficiently. So oftentimes we have people that are CFOs or accountants, bookkeepers, that this is the first chance that they have after 10, 15 years of doing accounting to do the entire process for a company, being the sole individuals perhaps doing the books of business for a company. And that's what this Professional Bookkeeper program does, is it empowers you to effectively and efficiently do this work with confidence so that you can do it profitably. That's huge, and it enables you to be successful in what you're doing. So let me just give you a few other insights regarding the features of the program. The course is actually broken up into 4 modules. Each of the modules are designed to specifically address certain parts of the process in accounting. And then one of the things that I like to point out is it's intended to be done in perhaps as much as 1 or 2 hours in a sitting. So in other words, you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe 2 hours in the day, sometimes in the morning to get started or at the end of the evening, and then be done for the weekend. And in 3 to 4 weeks, be finished. Other people, they'll actually do the programs on the weekends. The weekdays are too busy. Therefore, what they do is they, on Saturday morning, do 2 hours, and a Saturday night do 2 hours, Sunday morning 2 hours, Sunday night 2 hours. There's their 4 sittings, and the rest of the week, they're off, and they're still done in 3 or 4 weeks. So the intent here is to show that this is reasonably done. It's very well set up so that you can actually learn or be reminded of those principles you need to know related to the entirety of the accounting process, from chart of accounts through to the financials. If you have any questions, obviously feel to reach out to us, but understand that the Professional Bookkeeper program is exactly what you're needing in order to be confident and competent when working with someone's books of business. So just understand this: if it's about accounting, it is universal. Take advantage of this opportunity to enroll in the Professional Bookkeeper and become PB certified and carry that designation after your name. Take care.